Hello, my name is Natasha Baltadano. I am the owner and founder of Envision Business Solutions, where we are currently providing virtual mailbox services. So, yes, we are your mail operating team. This is just a quick video to show you guys how to request an open and scan for your mail, especially for those of you that either don't live in the state or even if you live like 15, 20 minutes away. It's just sometimes not worth making the drive to pick up a piece of mail that could have just been scanned to you and then thrown away or shredded. So here I am in my demo inbox or mailbox. I have here that I have one mail that is waiting for me to take an action. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that piece of mail. And just for, trying this out, I just uploaded my logo on there. So what I'll do is I'll click this checkbox, hit action, select open and scan. And up here in additional info, you can, if you wanted to, request just the first page, just the first two pages. Just keeping in mind that your plan does include a certain number of pages that comes at no extra cost. It just depends on the type of plan you have. If you have the Legacy Bronze plan, which is the old pricing, then you have up to 5 pages per month that is included. Anything after that is 50 cents per page. If you have the new bronze plan, then you have up to 10 pages. And again, anything after that is 50 cents per page. So I'm just going to put a note, just scan the first page. Usually the first page is what has the bulk of the information anyway. And then hit submit. So at this point, now you're waiting on my team. On the other side, we have received a notification, and so we're going to go ahead and fulfill that request. All right, once that task has been completed, I'm going to refresh my mailbox, and you're going to see that there's an action required of you. So I'm going to click in here, and then I can click in there. This is just a notice. This open and scan request has been completed. Please select another action to either forward or discard the mail item. Applicable storage fees will apply for any unattended mail items. Usually this is past 30 days. So I'm going to dismiss that because I know I'm not going to need to see that anymore. So at this point, this is still, let's say, the envelope. And then here is my first page. And you'll see that it says page 1, page 2, page 3, so on and so forth. So here's the first page, and I look over my mail and I say, okay, I don't really need to go pick this up. So I'm just going to ask her or ask the team to discard it. So I'll come over here to the action. Now, recycle pretty much means trash. We do recycle our trash here, so that's why we've labeled it recycle. There's no extra fee for this. Now, if you believe that it's got sensitive information and you want us to shred it, then we can go ahead and shred that for you. There is an additional cost for that depending on the plan that you have. If you feel that this is something that you absolutely need to come pick up, then just schedule a pickup here. If this was a check, for example, you can request us to deposit the check. There is a handling fee for that, and we only do this right now at participating banks. And if you need us to forward this, for example, I have a client that lives out in Florida, then we can forward the piece of mail to that client so they'll receive it at their home address. For the purposes of this training, I am just going to pick recycle, and that's it. Head over back to dashboard. I don't have any other tasks there for the moment. The operating team, keep saying the operating team receives the alert, hey, you want us to recycle this. I'm going to go ahead and pretend we did and complete it out. And then you can refresh here and you'll see that that has been completed. You can, if you forget what exactly was completed, you can click on there and then you can see the piece of mail that was completed at that point. Now, just to go over a couple of other features in here real quick, in case you haven't had the chance to, you do have billing here, which is reminds you of what your plan includes. Now, if you see Bronze Legacy, we have updated our prices. Don't worry, it does not affect you. It just means that you are in our old pricing plan. Excuse me. If you go over to settings, this is where you're going to want to fill out your forwarding address. So if you do want us to forward any mail to you, you can add that here. Let's say you've got like 3 different locations, you can add it, and you do have the label here so that one, uh, as the example shows, one is an office that you have in Florida, another one is a vacation house you may have in Tennessee, so on and so forth. This kind of helps for if you're traveling and you know you're going to be somewhere for a long period of time, but you need the mail forwarded to that address, then that's how it works. Automatic actions, you can set up an automatic action here to automatically request a specific action based on any timing that you set. Authorized recipients, depending on the plan you have, there is an extra cost for this. And so you would just add that person on here, obviously change your password, and if you wanted to close the account. But usually this is where you're going to live in is the dashboard and the mail tab. Our contact information is always going to be here on the bottom right. You have our email, mailbox at envisionbizsolutions.com, and our phone number, which you can either call and or text as well. And if you are interested to see other services that we provide, then you can head over to our website. Well, I sure hope that this video provided the information that you needed. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or text us or send us an email. Thank you guys for trusting us in providing you the virtual mailbox service, and we look forward to continue to do business with you. Have a great day.